everyone. So welcome back, welcome back. I'm glad you're here joining us for another weekly or pick a card reading. It is Sunday when I'm recording this, and you have requested a money forecast between now and the end of 2023. So I premeditated and pre-shuffled to save some time, and we have 3 piles to choose from. Okay, you can either choose the crystal or the card. Go with your intuition. The timestamps will be down below. So we have a citrine for pile 1, a black obsidian, snowflake obsidian for pile 2. Let me show you pile 1 as well. Okay, pile 3 we have the green calcite. Okay, so for pile 1 we have your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. Pile 2, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Pile 3, your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. Okay, so again, timestamps will be down below. Please take a moment or pause the video to choose your pile, and we'll get right into it. Hello, pile 1. Okay, for those of you who chose pile 1 with the larger citrine crystal, this money forecast from now until the end of the year reading is for you, okay? So I'm so glad to have you back. Welcome, welcome. If you're new, thank you for joining us today. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoy our content. And if you've been here before, thank you for coming back, okay? So we have your dreams need a practical plan. So Spirit has messages for you today regarding your dreams as far as your money manifestations, okay? So your dreams need a practical plan. So let's see. Perhaps some of you are mulling over different ideas, different thoughts of projects, of how you want to do things, how you want to increase your finances. Okay, some of you could be a Taurus, or this could take effect within the next full moon in Taurus. I'm not sure if there's another one. I should have looked that up prior, but I'm not sure if there's another full moon in Taurus before the end of the year is out. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. But your dreams need a practical plan. So what I'm feeling already is that you've already been going over different ideas, different projects and ways that you want to make money, that you want to increase your finances, okay? And Spirit is saying you need a more practical plan. Not necessarily meaning that your plans are woo-woo and you know, they're not good enough, or they're rich, quick schemes, that type of deal. That's not what they're saying. But that you need a more practical plan. Maybe for some of you, a business plan, okay? If that's what you're into. You want to promote a business plan to another company or another group of individuals, and they're telling you that you need a practical plan, right? In order for your dreams to manifest to your best ability between now and the end of the year, and give or take, it may go into the beginning of the year as well, your dreams need more of a practical plan, putting things down, realizing that you need a certain amount of finances to achieve these dreams that you're going for, whether it's loans or self-employment or new businesses or buying a store or leasing a store, things like that, okay? So you need a practical plan. You can't just go right into something and not even think about it, right? I mean, Some people can just be spontaneous like that and it works. And other people, you need a practical plan. Okay, so let's see what else Spirit has. Okay, so we have stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So Spirit is saying to take a step back, possibly meditate, stargaze if that's your thing. Okay, I love doing that. I really do. In Florida, it's a little more difficult because it's so hot. But up north, with the stars are full in the sky, if you are lucky enough to be up north, it's a beautiful sight to see. Okay, and it's going to give you ideas. It's going to give you thoughts about this practical plan that you need to put in place for your finances. Okay, because when you gaze at the moon or you gaze at the stars in the sky, you think you're grounding yourself. So you're thinking of things that you want to pursue, that you want to engage in, that you want to put forth, okay, to do your best at, right? To have things come in that will enhance whatever situation you're already in, okay? And that helps you to go into almost a meditative state, even though you're not doing the deep breathing and all that, just laying there and looking up at the sky and the stars and gazing. You're getting downloads from Spirit. Spirit is going to give you those messages on how to become the financial or in the financial position that you want to be in. Okay. We also pull some tarot for you, and I'm going to lay those out as well. And then we'll get into your practical plan and messages that Spirit wants you to know. Okay. Okay. So we have the Queen of Swords, Two of Pentacles, the Sun. Again, if I need to clarify any of the cards, I will do that as well. Seven of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so from what I'm seeing right here, okay, you are very strong and steadfast, okay? You have these thoughts of the dream that you want to put into place, okay? Let me just move my little thingy out of the way here. So you have these dreams and thoughts that you want to put into place, okay? You want to find the clarity, okay? And you have this clarity going right now, but you're trying to still balance out maybe some of you for two different things. You're trying to figure out which way to go, okay? What is the better route, okay? And not always is one way the best way. You may need to do several things. Passive income could be something that you're interested in doing as well. So you may be trying, some of you may be trying to figure out how to do both or how to do more than one thing to gain more income, okay? But you have victory in that, okay? You have the Sun here. So you have a lot of victory coming towards you. You will be successful in achieving this practical plan for your dreams, okay? I think taking that step back and stargazing and meditating and contemplating, okay, on your dreams, you'll be able to find that balance. You're going to have that clarity. Spirit's going to give you that thought of clarity to help continue into doing your best financially, okay? And with the Sun here, you're going to have the victory in it. So whatever you're putting in place now, between now and the end of the year, or maybe you've been working on it prior, you're going to have victory with it. Again, here with the Seven of Cups, I also see a lot of different types of income that you've been thinking of. I see this as passive income for most of you, doing different things, whether it's social media, like a YouTube channel. Maybe you want more than one channel. Maybe you want to do one channel for tarot reading, and then one channel for Reiki, and one channel for meditation, you know, doing some kind of guided meditations. And I'm just giving you an example, okay? So this passive income could be for some of you, but don't put too much on your plate, okay? Start with a practical plan, okay? So Spirit is saying you're going to find the utmost happiness. You're going to know by the end of this year, okay, or by the beginning of January. You're going to know and you're going to have in place what you want to do financially. You're going to have thoughts and ideas come to you, and you're going to try them, and you're going to find clarity in them, okay? So I feel that this pile one, you're going to have some kind of set, already have something set in motion, and with the clarity of the Queen of Swords, you're just gonna go for it. You're not gonna take any wishy-washy ideas or thoughts and just kind of just half-ass it, right? You're gonna go forward and you're gonna be like, nope, this is how I want to do it. I'm gonna put this in place here, and I'm gonna go for the loan here, and I'm gonna look for a place to start my business here or set up my office here, and I'm gonna go for it. So you already know, okay? And Spirit is gonna continue to give you that clarity. But they also want you to balance. Like, you're excited about balancing two different things or more, okay, Pile One, about doing more than one thing to increase your income, okay? And again, you're going to find victory in that. And you're going to have a lot of options here, okay? But don't put too much on your plate. For some of you, I'm hearing from Spirit, don't put too much on your plate. You don't want to become overwhelmed. That's just a tip, okay? But you will find success. And it's going to feel fulfilling because you have the cups, okay? It's going to be fulfilling to you, to your family, to your heart space. This is going to be a passion of yours, or passions, right? So let's see what the angel messages have for you. So we have no. Look for a sign. Just move these over for you. Wait. Perfect timing. Okay. So right away I'm getting, now is not the right time to push something overnight. Like, don't do this overnight scheme type of deal, because Spirit is saying when that happens, it's just going to deflate really quick. Do the practical plan route, okay? So maybe now is not the time to just rush into an idea, especially with your finances, right? You don't want to just throw your money out the window. You want your your finances to be secure. You want your money to be stable, right? So look for a sign. Continue with the stargazing. Continue with meditating and contemplating on these desires that you want to bring forth with your money situation. So Spirit is saying just to wait a little bit, okay? Because it's going to be in perfect timing, right? So this happiness and all of this is going to be in perfect timing, just the way it is right here. You're going to have so many things to do, and it's going to provide blessings and happiness, and for you and your family, if that's what you have, okay? Any kind of business, all right? Perfect timing is what I'm hearing for you, Pile One. So this is not going to be something that's going to be next week, 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks from now. I'm seeing that this is going to be a gradual process. Again, from now until the end of 2023, you're going to be giving that perfect timing. And this may, I'm hearing this may for some of you go into the beginning of the year as well. But you're going to have a plan in place by the end of the year, and to keep looking for the signs, okay? But right now to wait and don't jump into something quick scheme. I keep hearing quick scheme, okay? I don't know if that's meant for some of you, all right, or specific. Again, your dreams need a practical plan, a business plan, a passion of yours. How can you do research, right? Go on YouTube, go Google things, look up things to help you find out what is calling to you, okay? Really sit with yourself and say, what drives me? What do I want to get up and do every day that makes me happy and feel peace, okay? That it's going to bring maybe not financial, like a financial overload right now, but in the future, it's going to trickle in and become something that's beautiful in its perfect timing, right? Right. So what I want to do is I'm going to also do some of the ladybugs that we have here, just to add to it. And I do have 2 different decks of ladybugs, but we'll try to get them both in. Okay. Do we have any more messages, Spirit, for Pile One about their finances between now and the end of the year? Any more messages? Thank you, Spirit. Whatever these endeavors that you're going to be going on, you're definitely going to have a lot of victory in it. And you're the type of person, Pile 1, that you want multiple streams of income. And that's great. But they want you to take a step back and think of a practical plan about how to go about doing those things. Because if you have a practical plan about doing those things, it'll be set in place with a lot more, how do I say it, like a lot more strength and grounding, like something that'll be grounded into the earth, right? And stability and strong. Like you can't have a building on sand, right? You got to have it in concrete. And Spirit wants you to do that. Any messages? Problem solved. Okay, so you will have your problem solved. This is not going to be forever. This is not going to be any kind of lack. Okay, this is going to solve a lot of problems that you have in the future, and it's going to solve a lot of problems that you're going to have and deal with right now. Okay, so rest assured that this is going to fall into place the way it should. Okay, divine timing again. Any other messages? Might have to go for my other ladybugs. Yeah. They're saying do the other deck. We have different messages. Take a break. Okay, so again, wait. Take a break, right? So take a break along this thought process of trying to hurry up and do things quickly to make money, okay? I know sometimes it's difficult when we may have not much. We don't have much in the bank right now. We don't have a lot of cash on hand to get things going. But Spirit is assuring you to take a break. Don't rush things, okay? Because your problems will be solved, I heard. Spirit will always find a way to support you and help you. And look for the signs again, right? Maybe repeated angel numbers, things like that. Look for a sign. Coincidences, you know, synchronicities. Any messages for pile 1, ladybugs? Ooh, what? Okay. Keep smiling. Yeah. Keep smiling even though it seems a little rough. It seems a little tough. And now we're in the middle of a Mercury retrograde, so everything seems all over the place, right? We can't talk like I just did, right? We're tongue twisted. Okay? Don't compare yourself either. Don't compare yourself to others and how they're making money and how they're getting on with life, okay, financially. Don't compare yourself because yours is unique, right? Kisses from heaven. So you have people that are in spirit are rooting you on, and they're guiding you, right? So you have people that are helping you. They can actually do more help on the other side than they can when they were here, okay? So they're showing their love to you for this. Believe in yourself. Yeah, definitely. Believe in yourself that you can achieve these financial dreams, okay? However this pertains to you, again, it's a general reading, so take it how it resonates. But yeah, slowly, take your time. Again, that practical plan is standing out. Have a plan, write things down, get a book, get a notebook at the dollar store, okay, and start writing a practical plan. Like, this is what I want to achieve. How do I achieve this? How do I start? Okay, make up a routine that will help you continue throughout now and to the end of the year to get this going. So, because you have the Sun again in the Ten of Cups here. So, but you're thinking of a lot of different ways to make money. And by all means, they all may work, okay? But Spirit does not want you to be overwhelmed by that, okay? So you definitely have to take your time and mull over things. And again, have a practical plan. Because I see you with that Queen of Swords just wanting to cut through and do all these things and like chop, 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 right? And get that clarity going. But again, balance, balance, okay? So yeah, so those are the messages I have for you, pile one, okay, regarding your financial situation between now and the end of the year, possibly into January. But I can tell you, just from looking at this and from what Spirit is relaying to me in my mind, that you will have a plan in place by the end of the year. You will have a concrete, grounded idea by the end of this year that will bring you victory and success in your financial blessing, right? And again, it's within perfect timing according to Spirit, and that's all that we can hope for. Okay, so this is good news, pile one. It's just a message of having a practical plan, a practical approach to how you do things, how you get things off the ground, right? And ask for that help, ask for, and again, I see Spirit coming along. And when you're struggling and when you're going through a little bit of not doing so well, they're going to lift you up and show you signs that we are still here. We are your guides. Okay, we are helping you get to this victory, this plan. Okay, so don't let that worry you, pile one. Okay, and with that, I wish you lots of love and light. Those are your messages. Again, don't forget to hit the little bell so you don't miss another reading from us. And until next time, take care. Welcome, pile two. Okay, so for those of you who chose the Snowflake Obsidian for your money forecast, financial forecast between now and the end of 2023, possibly, I also told pile one into early January, perhaps. Okay, so you chose expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Okay, so from what I'm seeing right here is you may be in the dark about some things that haven't come to light yet, but big changes that are coming in store for you. Okay, so it's definitely what I pick up right off the bat with that. I'm sorry if it's flickering a little. And then we have light. Okay, perfect sense. Again, I premeditated and pre-shuffled to save some time for you guys. And we have the Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation. And it's a reminder to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Okay, so again, like I was saying, there's some darkness here and maybe some hidden things. I have also felt from Spirit that some things are hidden from you right now that maybe you're not ready to see yet or ready to know yet. And sometimes Spirit does that not only to protect you, but to have you wait on divine timing. Okay? So let's see what the tarot gives us. All right, we have the Tower, the Death card, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups. All right, already a lot of emotions. Okay, a lot of change. And Three of Wands. Okay. So give me a moment to just absorb the energy here and Spirit's messages. Okay, so a lot of big changes here. Okay, so to me, this Tower could be just recently a big change, a big breaking down of the old and a death to the old, not a literal death. Okay, breaking down of the old. Okay, and it's left you a little bit down and out. Okay, just move my mouse over here. Okay, so it's left you a little sad. Okay, but with the Two Cups still standing. Okay, and it's left you a little bit emotional as well. You kind of do feel a little bit in the dark according to Spirit and regarding your finances, perhaps, or whatever financial situation you find yourself in right now. Again, take it how it resonates with you. This is a general reading, all right? But with the Queen of Cups here and the Eight of Cups, it's wishes, hopes, and dreams, I heard. And Spirit wants you to walk away from the old, okay? Walk away from the old here, to go into new territory, to go onto new adventures, okay? To seek something new that is better for you, okay, pile two? You have been in the dark for quite some time regarding your finances. You may have been struggling. You may have lost employment. You may have lost a business, or something happened where you feel strapped a little bit, okay? But Spirit is here to tell you that there is light, okay? But the light that they want you to see is within you, okay? This is something that you need to transform for yourself, okay? There's a lot of cups here also, so you could also be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Very compassionate, very sensitive, okay? Kind of feeling like for some of you that your world has come crushing down on you, and like, where do I go from here? And I'm going to be honest, and that's how I feel, okay? But Spirit needs you to walk away, okay, from this energy right here, and find more compassion for yourself, pile two. Find more compassion for the ebb and flow of life that we always find ourselves in. All of us kind of find ourselves in that ebb and flow. There are times where everything is going great and smooth sailing, and there are times where, you know, we have issues, or we come up with issues that we have to deal with, okay, that we have to focus on. But I see you going forward here with the Three of Wands. You're going to finally break through and get to that fiery energy within your core, within yourself, and it's going to push you, okay, to go forward and to find a new, let's see, like, Spirit, help me out here, like a new venture. Maybe for some of you, a totally new venture of something that you haven't done before, okay? That's what I just heard. So I can do clarifications as well. But let's get our angel messages. So we have remain positive. Yeah, Spirit definitely wants you to remain positive in this situation here. A lot of times the Tower comes in when we've built up old patterns and old ways of doing things, old ways of thinking about things, and Spirit pushes you to make those changes. And it has to tear down what you were previously doing, okay, to keep you stuck in the dark. Because Spirit wants to bring in the light for you, right? So Spirit is going to come in with this Tower moment and change. And it may be sad at first. Sometimes when you see a Tower or you go through a Tower moment, it's a sad thing or it's an emotional thing. It's a big thing, especially when I see it here with the Death card and the Five of Cups, okay? This is weighing you down, pile two. But Spirit is saying, I don't want you to feel that way, okay? I want you to continue to be positive and use that compassion and that sensitivity that you have to move forward in your finances, okay, with that situation, because Spirit wants to shed some light on that for you. This is meant for you, to help you, not to hurt you, okay? And we have within the next few months. So yeah, Spirit is saying within the next few months, you're going to bring in some clarity. You're going to bring in some clear thought on how you're going to proceed. And Spirit is going to help you along the way. They're definitely there to help you. Okay? It's up to you. Yeah. So exactly what I've been saying. It's Spirit is saying this is up to you. This is a situation that you may find yourself in right now. It's not an end all, okay? This is not something that's permanent, okay? This is something that's benefiting your life for the better in the long run. Because here, with the Queen of Cups, the sensitivity, the guardian angel that she has here right under her, okay? Okay, right here. She's protected. She's guided, okay? She's thinks about what she's planning and what she's doing. She has a lot of compassion. This could also be a water sign coming into your life to help you, okay, for some of you, to give you that guidance and support, okay? Because she has a full cup here, and she's looking lovingly into it, like a daydream almost. That's what I'm feeling, a daydream. And can I have all these dreams that I'm wishing for? Can I achieve all these manifestations that I'm wishing for? And Spirit is saying, yes, you can, because you don't see me. I'm right here. Again, the same premise with the Five of Cups as well. Okay? You don't see the two cups behind you. You're focused so much on the pain and the hurt, and I totally get that, and the loss of whatever this is financially, but there's always a change. Every time a tower comes, it brings down what is no longer serving you and rebuilding a new future, okay? And it's always for the best for you, right? And to trust. I mean, this is telling you exactly here to trust in spirit, trust in your higher self, your higher power, that this will, by the end of the year, as long as it's something that you're willing to change and willing to do for you, for your benefit, Spirit is saying it will, okay? If, it's like non-action, okay? If you don't take action towards something that you want to do or that may better you, it's never going to happen, right? I mean, Spirit can bless you and give you things and help you along the way, but you have to take that action. You have to walk away from this mindset, okay, this lack mindset, and move into your power, move into your excellence, move into your dream state, move into your abundance, right? And to trust that. So with you guys, I am going to do a little bit of clarifying just to see. Can I have some clarifiers for pile 2 and their financial forecast from now until the end of 2023, please? Thank you. What can we clarify for pile 2, please? Five of Cups twice. Okay. So you are worried, my pile 2s. You're worried. She's crying. She's worried. But she's not seeing the blessings that are coming in. You're stuck here, okay? But I don't want you to be stuck, pile 2, okay? I want you to know that by remaining positive and taking action towards whatever it is, whether it's looking for work or opening a business or getting a plan in place, okay? Take a look. Take that chance that there is something else out there and something better for you financially. I feel like there's something definitely on your mind that you're considering doing and you're afraid to, okay? Page of Swords. So definitely going to have a message of clarity coming in for you, possibly an offer, okay? Could also be. Pages are messengers, okay? They can be, they're going to come in and give you an offer of clarity. So you're going to know where you kind of want to go by the end of this year, and you're going to have a little more clear-minded thought of, okay, this is what I got to do. I just feel like you're kind of in the mud a little bit right now. And it's muddling your thoughts and your thinking. It could be Mercury, playing around with you right now too as well, going in retrograde. Okay. Ten of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so see, as you start to remain positive, Spirit is assuring you that with the Ten of Cups here, your dreams are going to start coming in. Your thoughts are going to not always be in this depressed state, right? They're not always going to be in that depressed state, pile 2. They're trust. I hear trust. Definitely trust. You're not wanting to see the other side of things because it hurts too much. What you've been through was painful. And you kind of feel like, how do I get out of this? What do I do now? Push through, okay? Just push through and stick with it. Try to remain as positive as you can. Take your mind off things. Do something else, okay? Take your mind off your financial worries and do something either that makes you feel good or look for work or try to find something that excites you. Go back to school. Anything that can help you move forward to this journey that you really want to be on, right? So what will be the outcome by the end of the year for pile 2, please? Thank you, Spirit. What is the outcome for them on their financial journey between now and the end of 2023? Page of Cups, okay? So from what I'm seeing here with the Page of Cups, again, could be sensitive people coming towards you, offering you things, okay? So yeah, I see the light, okay, the dark and the light that Spirit wants you to bring in, okay? That there are going to be people or offers coming in as the rest of the year goes on, okay? Offers that may entice you to say, well, maybe it's not so bad. Maybe I should go this route or I should go that route, I should have other ideas in mind that I want to do, right? Other opportunities that could come across to you that are going to help you get to where you need to be financially, right? So definitely a lot of messages. Anything else, Spirit? King of Cups. Okay, so definitely. So I see possibly by the end of the year, okay, there's going to be offers coming in throughout now and the end of the year for you, pile 2. And it's going to be offers that you may want to think about, okay? You're going to find clarity here. You're going to find some fulfillment along the way, okay? And you're going to have an offer of sensitivity or an offer of position of that's something that you love. The King of Cups here is representing something that you love that you will finally find some groundness to, okay? And Six of Cups. Okay, beautiful. All right. If you trust and you continue to put your belief into your higher self and strength and remain positive, okay, you're going to receive gifts. You're going to receive offers that are going to find you. You're going to finally find that happiness and peace by the end of the year, okay? You're going to start seeing things trickle in that is going to be like I said, offers of jobs, offers of ideas of maybe going into your own business or building something that you love from the ground up, okay? It may take some time, okay? It doesn't mean that nothing is going to come of this, or because we have now between now and the end of the year, it may take a little longer, okay? But you're going to get gifts along the way, offers along the way, and that's going to make you realize and see that there are other options. I don't have to stay in the dark. There will be a reason that this happened. There will be a reason that these changes had to occur for me to get to where I can trust and believe and hope, right? That things are going to get better financially. I'm also going to do some ladybug messages for you as well. All right, Spirit, what other messages do you have for pile 2? Being guided, yeah. Spirit is guiding you through this. Okay, sorry about that, pile 2. My camera just decided to go down, right down. There you go. I apologize. Like I said, it's Mercury for me too. Just because I do readings and I'm spiritual doesn't mean these things don't affect me, right? All right, so we were in the middle of our ladybugs. So Spirit is saying that you are very much guided throughout this whole journey of being in the dark and going into your power, going into trusting that the universe has its plan for you, okay? So let's see what else, Spirit. What else can we have for pile 2? Thank you, Spirit. Raise a promotion. Nice. Okay, so Spirit is saying that in the near future, again, that could be with the offers that are here, okay? Maybe you're going to be coming up for a raise or a promotion, and maybe that's, for some of you, that was where you will feel like you were lacking. Maybe you needed more money. Maybe you felt like you were in line for a promotion and you got skipped over, okay? So for some of you, that could be coming up, all right? And that will help your finances. Ooh, hello. Creative ideas. Yeah. Spirit wants you to get more creative in your ideas of what you want to do, what your passions are, what your dreams are, what you love to do. Get creative, right? Get creative and take action. Okay? Spirit wants you to do this, all right? But they're going to guide you the whole way. And they're not going to let you fall. You're definitely not going to fall. But you have to pull yourself out of it. Anything else, Spirit? Find your passion. Yep, exactly. Find your passion or passions, okay? Go into yourself and find that. Maybe for some of you, a new fitness routine, maybe that'll help get you out of the funk that you're in. Maybe that's something that some of you would like to do when you feel stressed. Exercise is great for stress relief, okay? But find your passions. And on the back, we have business owner. Okay, so maybe some of you are going to venture into being in your own business, being your own boss, okay? Definitely. So things are going to look up for you, pile two. This is just a temporary situation that you had to go through, that your soul needed to go through to break down the old thoughts, the old belief patterns that you may have had, okay, to bring you through this to the end of the year so you can find yourself in your financial lifestyle and your increased money, right? So Spirit is wanting you to definitely trust, take that action. Stop. You're not going to be in the dark, okay? The light is coming in. For some of you, there's a raise of promotion for you in the future, and Spirit wants you to look for your passion, your things that your creative ideas make your juices flow, right? And again, just because it's between now and to the end of the year doesn't mean there's no progress going, okay? But again, this had to come down in order for you to move forward, okay? And I hope those messages found you and resonated with you. Again, I wish you lots of love and light and the best of love. Take care, Pile 2. Okay, hello and welcome, Pile 3. So for those of you who chose the green calcite, I don't know if it's showing up green on camera. This pile is for you. Okay, so you chose your hard work is paying off. Okay. New moon in Capricorn. You may be a Capricorn yourself, doesn't have to be. Also, I was telling the last two piles previously that this is from now until the end of the year for your money forecast. Okay, it can go into January, which will be Capricorn season. Okay, so just take that into consideration as we go along. And we have purity. I'm sorry if it's flickering and the light is going down, the sun is going down. So I apologize. And I have a hair on my finger. Okay. Mercury, Mercury. Yeah. Okay. Always trust purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. Okay. So here she is lovingly looking at this beautiful unicorn, right? And the unicorn is her spiritual guide, her spiritual messenger, and he's showing the light. He's showing the way, and a very pure and open way of doing things and of thinking of things with a pure heart, right? So I'm already hearing that this is going to be a heart-based creative endeavor towards your prosperity. Okay, already with your hard work is paying off. You've already been doing this, pile 3, right? So your hard work is going to pay off, right? So let's see what else. You've been hard at work with something. And we have 10 of Swords. Let me put you here. Seven of Swords. I already pre-shuffled and premeditated, so it'll go a little quicker for you guys. We can do clarifiers and oracles after. The Sun. I like that card. I like the way the sun is depicted in that. The Tower. Last pile had a tower as well. Okay, so that is the cards that came out from Spirit for you guys. Okay, so your hard work was paying off. Okay, so you've been putting a lot of energy and a lot of light into this passion of yours. Okay, and you're no longer going to be, this isn't ending. So the hard work is paying off. It means that hard work, not that hard work is a bad thing. Sometimes it's a good thing because it helps you achieve your goals. It helps you find your dreams, find your way, right? So with the Ten of Swords here, it's saying that no longer is those fears and worries of, is your hard work going to pay off? Because it will. Okay, so that feeling is going to end. Again, take how this resonates. It's general reading, right? With the Seven of Swords here is taking and holding on to what you have. Maybe running away with it. New ideas, okay? And with the Sun here and the Victory, okay? Your hard work is going to pay off with the Sun here in the Tower. So with the Sun and the Tower together, this big change is going to be definitely meant for you. Okay, this is going to be a big change coming up, a big victory, maybe that you weren't even expecting, I heard. Okay, so with your hard work paying off and being pure of mind and heart going forward, and how you accomplished this work, whatever this creative endeavor you're embarking on, is going to show victory. And with the Tower, it's not necessarily coming down, but it's standing straight up. There's no cracks in this tower, right? And it's protected. So this is an upright tower for me with the Sun card next to it. And to me, that's telling me from Spirit that this is something you're building up. That hard work, you're building this new tower because the old is shedding away. Okay? And it's something that is pure to your heart, something that is emotional to you, that means a lot to you, right? So we can also clarify some, but let's pull out our angel answers. So we have within the next few weeks, we have a yes. Communicate clearly. And the situation will improve. Nice. So this is beautiful. So between now and the end of the year, your financial endeavors, your financial decision to move into another project or to take another job or to pursue your independence as maybe a business owner type of deal, maybe self-employment, okay? You're going to find victory in that, okay? You're not going to have to worry about the ending coming down, not getting anywhere, never getting to improve in your life financially, and holding on to what you have, whatever little you have, and running off with it, okay? Because whatever this is that you've been working on so hard, pile 3, is going to pay off. And it's going to be strong and grounded, okay? It's going to hold weight. It's going to linger for a long time. It's going to last, okay, for as long as you want it to. This is not something that's going to come in and leave quickly. I'm also hearing that within the next few weeks, you're going to already see this coming in for you. And it's a yes. So if you were ever unsure, is this going to work out? Is my hard work going to pay off? Yes. Spirit is saying yes, it will. But they want you to communicate clearly. Communicate your desires and your interests and your knowledge to whoever and whatever you're doing. So whoever you come across in your financial sector, in your career, however this pertains to you, communicate clearly your needs and your wants. Whether it's asking for a raise, asking for a promotion, put yourself in that position of empowerment where you can feel like you're the next to be chosen, right? Put yourself out there, okay? Because the situation will improve, okay? And I feel that's coming up quickly. The last two piles may have been a little slower, but I feel like this is more around the corner for you within the next month to 2 months, okay? So the situation is going to improve. I do want to pull some clarifiers for you as well to see if I can get a little deeper message for you. All right, Spirit, can we have a little more message or messages for pile 2? I'm sorry, pile 3. Pile 3. I got 2 in my head because pile 2 had the tower as well. Thank you, Spirit. What other messages can we give pile 3? Oh boy. Double tower. Okay. But again, like this tower, so that's confirmation, okay? That Spirit is listening. And with this tower, I always say in the past when I use this deck, the Golden Girls Tarot, that again, this is the lightning bolts and the fire and the flames coming out. And it's a little bit crooked, but it's strong. It doesn't have any cracks in it, okay? It's held upright. It still has strength, just like this one, okay? So what that is telling me is that it's just a little tweaking. And I always say this when I see this card. If you've watched my other readings, this is tweaking what you need to do, what needs to come down or change, because it's going to bring forth that abundance and those blessings that you really, really desire. Okay, it's building that strong foundation. Okay, so my goodness, double tower. And don't be afraid of the tower, because the tower is always for what's the best for you. But in this case, these towers are strong and firm. And even though this one's a little crooked, but this one's straight up, right? So this one is showing you just a few more little tweaks you need to do to get to where you want to be, right? Any other confirmation, Spirit? Pile 3. Thank you. And the situation is going to improve, my loves, right? But you have to communicate clearly. You have to accept that there's some different things, maybe a different way of going about things, how you talk to business partners, how you handle your business plan, how you interact with customers, if that's what you do, right? It's all about how you handle yourself with a pure heart, because you are very honest and hardworking, pile 3. And we have the devil. Okay, so no, don't worry about negative thinking at this time. That's what I feel right away. Okay, but you're very clever too, pile 3. You're very clever in how, with your hard work that you're doing, you have this sense about you. You're very clever in how you want to go about doing things. And with Spirit guiding you with that, again, for some of you, it's also to keep away from the negative mindset that you can't accomplish anything, because you can. You definitely can. This one's sticking out. The Hierophant, definitely. So you have a higher power. Your higher self is looking out for you, is guiding you, okay, is mentoring you and teaching you, okay. You also could be close to Spirit, close to your guides, your angels, however you see that other side, okay. Whatever you pray to, maybe, okay, they're guiding you, okay. They're showing you that knowledge, and they're giving you that input, okay, even in your dreams, I heard. Okay. Anything else for pile 3? Beautiful. Beautiful. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So with the Ace of Pentacles here, and the mentorship and the teaching and the guiding, okay, you also have the Ten of Pentacles on the back. So yeah, pile 3. I mean, it's definitely showing your hard work paying off, because you're going into it with a pure heart. You're going into it not thinking that you're just trying to get somewhere where you don't deserve to be, or people don't deserve you, right? So you're climbing that ladder or that corporate ladder, or you're going to get to where you can harvest your ideas into blessings, into finances, into coins, right? So your situation is definitely going to improve, pile 3. And I want to end off with some ladybug messages for you. I have actually 2 decks. So if I feel they want to use both ladybugs, we will. Or one or the other. So any final messages for pile 3 spirit for their financial forecast between now and the end of the year, possibly in the beginning of January as well. So yeah, what you're looking for, what you're hard working for is coming in, okay? But again, Spirit wants you to communicate clearly about what you want, okay? So within the next few weeks, you're going to get a breakthrough and some clarity as to your next move or your next, where you're going to be going, okay? You're going to have some clarity breaking through for you. Yeah, healing your soul, okay? So this is healing your soul, again, with the purity here, okay? So I feel like whatever this is that you're going towards financially, whether it's, like I said, your own business, a raise, a promotion, a new job, if you're looking for that, it's going to be healing to your soul, okay? To keep pursuing that. Keep pushing forward because you are manifesting and you will receive your manifestations, okay? Most definitely. Moving on. Yep. You're going to be moving on up, right? So you're going to be moving on, pile 3, and you're going to keep going forward. I see you to continue going forward because, again, with the towers here, they come down to teach us something. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, that's the top of the top, okay? So moving on and communicating clearly and listening to Spirit and taking that action, you know, and you got the sun. This is beautiful. Anything else, Spirit? You're going to be where you need to be by the end of the year. And if not where you need to be, because sometimes things take time, right? Then you're going to have a clear knowing as to what you're going to do and how it's going to come in by then. Yeah, change negative mindset, like with the devil card, okay? So for some of you, definitely, if you feel that creeping in, change that thought process. Do something that you love. Take a walk. Take your mind off it. Self-care. Anything that makes you feel you could switch it up. Turn it around so you don't feel in that negative mindset. Right? Sorry, I think I glitched a little. So with that, I'm going to leave you before, and we have on the back problem solved. Beautiful. So with that, I'm going to leave you, my loves, before I have another issue with my camera. And I wish you lots of love and light. And I hope that these messages... Okay, pile 3, my loves. This happened in my last pile. My camera just stopped, okay? But where I was at, I apologize. I was showing you the back of the deck that your problem's solved, okay? Spirit wants to let you know that with this financial forecast between now and the end of the year, possibly early January, that your problems will become solved, okay? And Spirit wants you to keep that negative thought process out and continue to move forward. Take that action, communicate clearly, okay? So again, I apologize for the interruption. It's Mercury retrograde, planets are going haywire. And again, I hope this found resonation with you and healing messages for you. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new, stick around a while. And if you're enjoying our content, please consider joining our channel. Okay? So with that, I wish you lots of love and light, pile 3. Take care.